yesterday was a very important day in Chance's life. His assault case had a status hearing at 10:30 a.m. Now, a status hearing is a court meeting held before the main event. And during a status hearing, the judge, and both the prosecutor and defense, will discuss if they're ready to go to trial. Now, they'll do this to prevent any unseen delay when the trial actually starts. It's sort of a last check, are we ready kind of thing. This is also a point where the charges could be changed up or down. So if Rax is going to get an upgrade to assault with a deadly weapon, or changed to aggravated assault, it could have happened then. It can still happen at the actual trial, so keep your fingers crossed. I didn't see that change in the record, but did notice the charge now shows first-degree misdemeanor assault, which I believe had been showing simple assault before, so that could indicate a change. The DA getting kind of serious about doing this. Now, the DA can still, like I said, upgrade charges at the opening of the trial as well, or almost any time. Usually they do this ahead of the trial to allow the defense to figure out more excuses, i.e. prepare defense. If the DA has the sidewalk video, well, you can guess at what should happen. Starting after the July 24th court thingy, let's see what else has changed. We already saw 5 subpoenas issued, so we know the prosecution called 5 witnesses. Likely the neighbor witness, maybe the other neighbor who shot the video, but who else? Marty? AOM? Now take a wild guess who was actually subpoenaed as a witness for the prosecution. A certain person called Sally Wilkins. That name sounds vaguely familiar. I wonder what she saw Chance do. Could it be that he was in the house for 3 hours prior to going outside and swinging the bat? That he wasn't actually in fear for his life or the family, but was just sleeping? It'll be fun to see how close her testimony comes to reality. Then we have 3 interesting new entries on August 7th, 8th, and 9th. First was a motion sent to the court with code 999. This is likely the withdrawal notice from the public defender. You know, F this shit, I'm out of here. On the 8th, it reads, motion to continue to court without file 999. And this is a notice of substitution of counsel from the new high-priced legal dude Chance hired, saying to go ahead or continue. The new lawyer's name is John Sin. According to his website, he's an ex-prosecutor turned defense. He claims to specialize in violent crimes and sexual assault. So he should be able to recognize Rax for the creature he truly is. On the 9th, there's a bit of a bomb dropped. Media request for camera access. Guess what? Someone applied to be allowed to record the trial on tape. It isn't shown as denied, so it may just be the show goes on. I wonder who could have filed this. Could it be someone named Glory Hole? And updated now, it shows a second request for media access from August 15th. Could it be CNN, Fox News, or some YouTuber with a cell phone? We don't know yet. And yet another pretrial was set for August 30th. I assume this is due to the new lawyer. It likely was done automatically to give him a chance to deal with normal pretrial motions, etc. However, Mr. Sin waived reading of the charges and wanted to go direct to trial, so this is likely just going to disappear or be cancelled, as the trial date is still set to occur 8 days before this date. With a few details or copies of the motions, it'd be easy to tell exactly what's going on, but I'm not going to spend the 10 cents to get the copies. And I don't think anyone else thinks Rax is worth that much money either. Okay, I stand corrected. Mr. MF and Glory Hole did spend 10 cents and now has 22 pages of court docs. I've only seen a few images he's posted, one of those being the subpoena for a certain Sally Wilkins. Now, I actually started making this yesterday, but I waited overnight to make sure all or any updates showed. So what we can figure out based on that are, the jury trial is still listed as a go on August 22nd. The public defender said bye-bye August 7th. August 8th, the new high-priced super law dude, John Sin, said, what the fuck, let's continue with this cluster. The trial could be real interesting if Chance insists on trying to use trolling as a defense. Can you imagine the results of watching a few minutes of his rage out, flashing, or death threats? The judge will love that. The PD had it right, just concentrate on the assault and not the rest. So the question now is, will Sin commit the sin of listening to Rax, or use common sense and just run away? Rax, in the meantime, has been bouncing around trying to generate evidence by going into anyone's stream and trying to get them to say something, thinking it'll undo his assault charge. Last night he did another pleading video looking for yet another lawyer, as Sin evidently isn't good enough now, or outside police department help, to help him turn the assault charge into an anti-bullying case. Yes, he actually said that. He really believes he can somehow get assault charges on him changed into a totally different kind of case and then go after the trolls. Yeah, evidently the new lawyer Sin tried to straighten him out, but he just didn't get it, did he? And Rax, knowing all, being the uber being he is now crying for help for any police outside of Akron to interfere and change the case. No, I'm really not making it up. That's what he said and did. I wonder how long it'll take for him to start bad-mouthing Sin and saying he ripped them off. It's now Tuesday afternoon, so let's guess at Wednesday, maybe Thursday at the latest. So that's today's update on what happened. Essentially, it's just like Rax's love life or his thought process. Nothing happening.